We're about to start cutting weight.
Really?
So what's up, guys? So today we're actually here at Ironclad, and we're gonna do some episodes on some of the people here. And today we're doing Cory Land, so we're gonna show you a little bit about him, and let's go.
Never eaten here, but it's a pretty good place to eat. Down in Woodville.
Yeah.
I'm about to eat this in like 5 seconds for real.
Go ahead.
Combat jiu-jitsu's not the move, guys. Don't do it. Not trying to get slapped in the face.
I mean, listen, I feel like there's something French about it that I don't really appreciate, you know? Smack me like a real man, you know?
Smack me like a real man.
I mean, dude, if somebody grabs a white glove, pulls it off their hand, and keep those hands up, boys, and smacks you with it, like, now somebody's got to die.
It's not gonna be me.
Yeah, which is maybe a little bit of that grass wrestling, you know?
Grass wrestling.
Shout out to...
Someone actually got in trouble at my school because they had a fight club at our park.
Oh,
I
yeah?
saw one of the videos and the dude like double legged him. And then he got like rolled over. I was like, bro, how are you gonna get rolled over?
Dude, easy sweeps.
Easy sweeps. You need to convince Jake to let me roll jiu-jitsu today. Jake is forcing me to do a private instead of rolling jits because he hates me.
Well, he also wants you to be great.
Yeah, at jiu-jitsu.
We're about to start cutting weight.
Really? I'm starting cutting on the 10th. October 10th.
And when you're complaining about making weight, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it when you're complaining.
Hey man, big things coming soon.
If it's you, there's nothing big coming.
Sam had a date last night, guys.
I know, it was his cousin.
No, it wasn't. Dude.
Roll Tide.
When I talk to him, you know, sometimes it's like talking to a wall because he just doesn't listen to me.
Caleb, 100 burpees, you're late.
Listen, man, I have a chest day for a reason. I don't need to do push-ups. Push-ups don't work because I'm going to cheat them anyways.
Neither does your chest day.
My chest day, I actually have a messed up chest. It's called pectoris something. I have one. It's bad. I have a hole.
So guys, I actually got a little sponsor break right here. So I got a Wake Up and Choose Violence shirts on. And if you've seen that in the video, you're probably wondering like, hey, where can I get that? Well, I was sponsored today by Nikai J, or Kaya J, and you should go get some. I'm gonna put all her links in the description. She's releasing these very soon, so keep an eye out. These are really good, really like good material, like something that you're for sure gonna need. Very good motivation. Wake up and be like, hey, I'm gonna wake up and choose violence today. Whether that be like, I'm gonna be very aggressive into what I'm doing today and chase after whatever goal I have for the day. And that's kind of what Wake Up and Choose Violence is. Also, she says stuff about it on TikTok, so go check that out.
I'm gonna start calling people loaf cakes.
That's super low.
Is this your drink?
Hey man.
Is it your drink?
Down to a little kid.
I'm just kidding, Coach Marky. Here you go.
Cameras on them. Has to be nice.
Oh yeah, that's been nice. If the camera wasn't here, I'd have eaten it. No, they're expensive. Not everybody's fortunate. He thinks everyone just grows money on trees. Meal fits are so expensive, bro. It's like $150 for a week's worth of food.
How much do you think it is to feed you normally?
A lot more than that, because I eat a lot.
Exactly. It's cheap.
Actually, school lunches are healthy because of Miss Obama, but not a Miss Obama. Wait,
Michelle Obama?
Barack Obama. Michelle Obama, Miss Obama. She see what I'm talking about? I'll be having a conversation with him and then he'll just leave, like I'm not talking to him. Anyways, yeah. Coach Jake doesn't like to listen to me. Honestly, I'm like, what's it called? When you're like mistreated by the coaches. What's it called? No, not abused.
Mentally abused?
No.
Emotionally abused?
Yeah, I'm both of those.
Okay.
You're not allowed to come actually, because you'll break the machine because you're so freaking ripped.
I was his high school coach when he was in 8th grade, and this mug, he would tell the clerks, we would like take the team to like Chick-fil-A or something like that, and he'd walk up and
They're not the clerks.
like, hey dad,
Waiters.
cashiers, my bad. They're not waitresses, they're cashiers. Like, hey dad, can I have this? I'm like, yeah dude, look, I'm not your dad. You gotta stop saying that in public. He's like, oh fine, stepdad.
And then he'd have to pay for my meal, because money doesn't grow on trees and not everybody's fortunate.
Then we started firing back home. It was like, dude, I'm only spending time with you because your mother's making me. Leave me alone. Okay. This one woman at Chick-fil-A almost backhanded me. She like almost didn't give me my food. Hey, dude, it's like
I ordered some new shoes.
freaking A, man.
Where is Castleberry? Where have you been?
I don't know.
Castleberry, if you're watching this, I miss you. I feel like you hate me now for no reason. Please come back. Say something stupid and see if I don't kick you in the face.
He's weird.
I have IBS.
What does that even mean?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I mean, so serious. Ask him. He also
No, he doesn't. Yeah, so do I. It's called I drink a lot of water. Side kick, oblique kick. Leg kick, side. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, this is Elliot. He's the future of Ironclad Wrestling. He's still scared to wrestle me,
Jay.
Not really.
but it's okay. Oh, Nang. He's in trouble.
Wish.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang. Dang. Oh my god.
Right now, storage.
He's gonna be so mad at me. This is
that?
Brody's dad's phone. God.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He's gonna be like, what the, Cory? So, it's not much of a story. As much as it's like, just kind of how I grew up. I started wrestling because my brother started wrestling. He actually played football, I played football. I started in 5th grade, but I played football like 4th and 5th grade. And then wrestled because my brother started wrestling. I watched it a lot. It was really fun. So I was like, yeah, whatever, let's start. And that's kind of how my wrestling career started off. And then in youth, I was pretty decent in youth for the most part. I mean, I never did anything spectacular nationally. I was pretty good in Alabama. And that was from 5th grade to like 7th, 8th grade. But what really got me good is wrestling with my brother. He's a big part of my life, and we used to have carpet in our room, and we would, have NCAA Division I wrestling on the TV right here, and then we're wrestling in our living room with like a concrete table and a wood table right beside us, playing the most dangerous game ever. You know what I mean? So that's something that's always gonna be in my life, is him and his support. We still talk all the time. We still train every time he's down. He's in college right now at Reinhardt, but he's a big part of my life. And yeah, just those every day anytime we're with each other, we're grabbing each other in some type of way. Like, we'll be in public, my dad gets so mad, he'll start yelling at us because you just can't stop like doing stuff to each other. So I mean, it's not a story, it's just a little fun fact about me and my brother. Shout out Ironclad, obviously, all my coaches, Ricky, Marcus, Jake, Matt, all my coaches from my time at Moody. So Jeff Coe, Gosnell, Landon, Marcus, my brother, obviously, Micheal, my family, my friends, Danny, shout out Danny. He always gets mad at me because I never shout him out in anything. So Daniel Vazquez, shout out to you, I guess. And yeah, and all my training partners. Couldn't be here without y'all, so thank y'all.
So, how do you feel to wrestle in Alabama? And if you lived in a different state, do you feel like you would be farther than you are right now?
Wrestling in Alabama is weird. We're obviously not the best state at wrestling, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It's almost my off-season. I know that it's kind of a weird word because I feel like I never really have an off-season because I wrestle year-round, but it's easier. It's not easy, but like it's easier than wrestling nationally against everyone across the country. But it's all right. Sometimes I feel like I get worse during the season because of the competition. If I did live somewhere else, I don't know if I'd be farther than where I am now, because if I lived somewhere else, I would have the same coaches and the same experiences I have had, and I feel like I'm the best in the country right now. So if I live somewhere else, I mean, it's arguable. Maybe I would live somewhere else and have a different coach and not like wrestling anymore and then quit when I was in my second year. Everything's just kind of falling together, and now I am where I am. So I wouldn't change it for anything. I like living in Alabama. I like having that kind of underdog thing, and now it's more like I have a target on my back because they're like, I'm not losing to the Alabama kid. Everyone says he's not that good. Even in state, I have people saying that I'm going to lose. So it is what it is. I like it. Pressure is a privilege. So. All right, let's go get some food. I'm tired of talking to these people. They're just bullying me. No, you want to bully me?
Thomas Gilman? Are you Thomas Gilman?
I actually stole this shirt from this place.
Such a celebrity, dude.
I found it in the lost and found.
Following you around?
You're just jealous because no one wants to follow you around. Because you're not funny. And you look like...
Hey, you're welcome that I made you cool enough to...
You look like a chocolate golden mare.
Ricky, this is your sweatshirt. Sick.
Hey, but at least it's a better chocolate than you are.
I'm quitting. I'm leaving Ironclad Wrestling. Stop. Stop.
So, something that I really noticed by spending a day in the life of Cory Land is how much hard work he puts into wrestling and anything he really wants to do. He puts a lot of hard work into it to be the best out there. And he really believes that he is the best at wrestling, and whatever he's doing, he believes he's the best, and he has that mentality that he is the best. And he went out there to Junior Olympics and competed. He's the first ever kid from Alabama to go to Junior Olympics, and he went out there and placed as a silver medalist, which is crazy from this kid to come from a state like Alabama and end up just winning a silver medal. But spending a day in his life, I see how much work and how much training and practice and reps he puts into stuff. Even though like sometimes he might goof around and have fun, which is what you need to do to be like comfortable with the sport and stay liking a sport. But he does this, but always gets better, always is fast, gets up, gets his rep, gets up, gets his rep, like really fast. And they exchange reps really fast with his partners, which it always is said that the way your training partner, how good your training partner is how good you are a lot of the times. And his training partner is one of another, like probably second best in Alabama, which is something really not too impressive at the moment, but still is very impressive to a certain extent. And if you really want to take anything from this life, if you really want to take anything from the day in this life, take one, that hard work, dedication can get you really, really far in whatever that you're wanting to achieve. And then 2, make sure that your training partners are ones that are going to help you succeed and not goof off. Make sure you're choosing the best for you and not the most fun or the goofiest or whatever that may be, but the best for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.